Hi everyone, today video is about Ireland Government Postgraduate Scholarship 2026. They are recently announced. So first we will discuss about its detail and its requirement and its benefit, and then we will move toward that how you can make an account on it and how you can apply on it. Let's move toward the detail of this scholarship first. A host countries, Ireland and degree level is master and PhD who can apply. European and international students are eligible for this scholarship. Deadline is 23rd October. Still you have almost 22 days to apply on this scholarship. What kind of documents you need? I already mentioned in all of my videos that what kind of documents you need when you are going to apply for a scholarship. The most of the important thing is your degree and transcript, your research plan, your CV, your recommendation letters, and your complete application form. And what kind of benefit you will get in this scholarship? So the grant value is total 34,000 euros per year. It means that per year you will get 34,000 euros, and if you convert it into a per month, then you will get the real value that how much will you will get in your per month. Your stipend is 25,000 per years, and the remaining will be they deduct your fee. It means that your fee will also be deducted from your stipend, the grand value of your scholarship. So your tuition is fully waived. Direct cost will be 3,250 for research expenses. It means that this cost will also provide to you for the research expenses. It means that if you move in the country, outside the country, and for some kind of conference or research, you can get this money. Duration of the scholarship: master by research is 2 years for funding by to be granted, and doctor degree is 4 years for funding to be granted. It means that 2 years for master and 4 years for PhD is fully funded a granted scholarship. You don't need to rely on your professor. You don't need to rely on your university. Directly, university will deal you. Okay, now what is the eligibility that open to all? This scholarship is open to all applicants from all countries, including Ireland. So eligibility: you must first pass an online eligibility quiz. I will show you that they have some kind of seven questions in the beginning. Then, when you make account, you open your scholarship. They will ask you some questions. You have to pass those questions, and then you can move toward your application. For master program, you need a bachelor degree, and for a PhD program, you need a master degree. You can apply while awaiting result, but you will need a provisional certificate. So most of the students ask us that if we are in seven or eight semester of master or bachelor degree, that still we are eligible. Yes, you are eligible all kind of scholarship because you can provide a provisional certificate or hope certificate which you can get from your previous department or from your university department. Okay, so these are the universities in Ireland who are dealing the government scholarship. It's almost 20 plus universities like Atlantic Technological University, Dublin City University, Dublin Institute of Advanced, also Design, Mary, Maynooth University, Munster University, some national and private universities are also included. I will add all the name of the universities in the description section that you can directly take a name of the university and check their main website. After that, that how you can apply on it. So first of all, you have to make an account. Let's move toward application. First, I will guide you that how you can make an account, and then we will discuss the remaining things. So, how to apply? You have to click on how to apply. Application must be submitted through the Smart Simple platform. So, you have to click on Smart Simple platform. When you click on it, you will get this page. And for make an account, click on register. After register, they will ask you that you are applicant or you are professor, everything. So you are applicant, click on applicant. So they will show you this page. So you have to add your title, your gender, date of birth, your name, your email address, your street, your country, your postcode, and all of the things. And I am not a report. And what is your nationality? Is mean your passport issuing country. After that, when you submit, they will send you an activation email or confirmation email in your email address. So you have to go visit to your Gmail account. Click on activation link, and then they will show you that now make your password. So then you can make your new password. After that, what you have to do, come back to the main point, the main page where you can log in with your application. Here you can see that they ask that login, email and password, the same which you already mentioned on your portal. So again we can move there. So you have to write your email or password here. When you log in, they will ask you some kind of activation code. The activation code will be sent to your email account. Then simply you can it's a 6 digit code. You can simply take that 6 digit code and put it into the login section, so your account will be open. So their website is little bit slow, that it will take some time when you applying on the scholarship. After login, they will show you some kind of interface like that: open calls, draft application, submitted applications, application outcomes, activity pending action, and submitted report. If your application is already submitted, they show you this kind of things. If you have some kind of submission reports, they will show you some notification here. An open call, we will check it later. First I will show you some other thing what we offer. You have to click that. I just show you that what kind of things or scholarship that you will get from this scholarship. Like 64,000 per annum in any approved year will consist of the following: like 25,000 per annum you will get this stipend per year total, and contribution to fee including non-EU fee up to a maximum. This fee will also deducted from 30 for 5,000. And eligible direct cost 3,200 per annum is basically a research cost. I already show you. And the key dates, this is very important. Call open 11th September. Last date, the local time for deadline is 16 October. For the international local time is 23rd October. Supervisor mentor deadline is 6 November. So it means that October and November you have a time to submit your supervisor's acceptance letter or detail until the 6th November. The research office endorsement deadline is 30 November, and call outcome end of April 2026. Award start, you have to start your study in the 1st September. How to apply I already show you, and this section, that download section, is very important here. What kind of information you will get from here? You can get that indicative application form, indicative primary supervisor form, guide for the online system. The guide for the online system is a method that how you can apply on the scholarship. Guide for the online system applicants, and guide for the online system research office. The last two section is not related to the student. The third section is related to the supervisor, because when a supervisor accepts you, supervisor also have to make an account and link your account with itself. It's an indicative primary supervisor and an indicative application form. I will show you one by one all of these. And here they are frequently asked some questions that you can also check this section, that what kind of question you need to they help to fulfill all of the application. For example, if I click on this indicative application form, it's a basically a Microsoft Word file. Okay, first move toward the application. Open call. When you click on the open call, they will show you a two kind of information. Like one is about the doctor student, and one is for the master students. Here you can see that is Government of Ireland postgraduate scholarship and Government of Ireland postdoctoral scholarship. So the Government of Ireland postgraduate scholarships included master and PhD students, and Government of Ireland postdoctoral and also postdoctoral student can apply on this because you are master or PhD, so you have to click on apply. So now I already mentioned you that they need some kind of quiz section. So begin a preliminary eligibility quiz. Click on that. So they will ask you some seven question about your previous education. Previous education mean that you already get your degree. Uh, like you can see that if successful, will you be a new intern to the postgraduate degree for which you are seeking funding? So you have to click on yes. Do you have first class or upper second class honor bachelor degree? If you are going to apply for a master degree or an PhD degree, you have to click on yes because you should have a degree. Then you are eligible for this scholarship. Question number three is a master by research or doctor. Which scholarship you are going to apply? So we check for a master. Have you had the two previous unsuccessful applications to the Government of Ireland scholarship scheme, including strategic partner theme? So, if you already applied in these such kind of scholarship, there you have to check it yes. Otherwise, you have to check it no. Do you hold or have you previously held a Government of Ireland postgraduate scholarship for enterprise partnerships grant? So you have to click it no. Does your proposed research deal with any of the following prohibited area? You have to click it no. This area basically about the cloning of humans, so this is prohibited and unethical. So you have to click it no. And has a primary supervisor based in RS eligible research body agreed? So you have to click on yes, and you have to when you click on yes. For example, if I click on yes, you have to give a name and name of the supervisor. And now I will the most important thing is when I choose the university here. For example, if I RS research body, for example, these are the university which I already show you that you can check there like Dublin City University. After that, you have to click on Save Draft. After refreshing a page, they will show you a supervisor name, and then you can choose your supervisor from that. But better is that until if your all of the question on this page is passed, you will move to the next section. Otherwise, you cannot fill your application. So it's a very important thing you have to undergo. You can see they already give a name or a email of the professors like I don't know, is Adam McCalley and Asling Tuwalo. There's a lot of professors here. Or simply you can take an email address from this section and email to professor and get acceptance and put a name here. Is a very important thing because they mention that I understand if the primary supervisor detail entered by me applicant in the preliminary eligibility quiz do not match the primary supervisor detail applicant subsequently enter on the application form. May application will be deemed ineligible and will not proceed for the assessment. It mean that अगर ये आप ये choose कर ले if it mean that if you already selected your supervisor and in during your application fill up your supervisor name or university is not matched in the quiz section supervisor, so it means that your application will be deemed and will not proceed. So it's very important thing you have to undergo. So these are the name, just put the name of the university and you will get all of the supervisors. And now I will show you that how you can get to reach the supervisor first. These are basically for example, we take a Dublin University as an example to just mention that how you can check the supervisors. Just write the name on the website. Now you can see that they mentioned that we just mentioned Dublin City University. Click on Dublin City University, Ireland. So the main interface of the university will be open here. Just click on it. I'm just giving you an example that how you can reach research faculties. On every university, the faculty or department section is ordered on the first or upper section of the ribbon of the university page. This is the basically a faculty. So this in this faculty, what kind of department you can reach, like a business school, institute of education, engineering and computing, humanities and social sciences, faculty of science and health, and DCU connected. So you have to click any of the faculty. Like for example, we click on a faculty of engineering and computing, that the section will be open, and from there you can get the information of the professor. So it's a very easy that you can reach a professor. So better thing is that first find a professor and then put the name. If you did not, for example, if you fail to put the right name of a supervisor here, you are not eligible to apply on this scholarship, and you have to make an other Gmail account to again log in here. Just I'm gonna show you here that, for example, is if I put it yes, bachelor result unknown at time, yes, type of scholarship you are applying for, I'm applying for a master. Have you previously awarded by the, no. Have you two previous, no. Do you hold or a previously held a scholarship scheme, no. Does your proposed research deal with any of the following? No. Question 7, yes. So, for example, if we choose a professor here, for example, and just if we click on submit section, here they will pop up you that are you sure the input information is correct. If one of the question is wrong, so your application will be deemed you are not eligible to apply on this scholarship. Then what you have to do, you have to make an other account on another Gmail and then log in again. For example, if I click it here, yes, I don't know that my answers are right or wrong, or my professor is right or wrong, so we have to just look at. So, luckily that I passed the preliminary eligibility quiz. Click the continue application button. So now I show you something very important here. I already put the name, so you can continue your application. Click on continue, and later you can provide the acceptance letter from the professor. So but in my advice that better you can first reach to professor, get the acceptance and write the put the right name, because I don't have any kind of acceptance letter from the professor. So I just directly put the name, and luckily is my it's accepted. So now you can see that I just submit my questionnaire. You have already submitted an eligibility questionnaire, and after submitting your 7 question, your professor detail, so they will send you an eligibility email in your Gmail account. Then further you can fill up your application and submitted it. But remember that I am again telling you, first reach the professor and then finish this one, so it's better for you. But you can also finish this one. You have a time until 6 November, that until that time you can get acceptance letter from professor and you can submit it here. So it depends on you that now how you can apply, get the acceptance letter, or how you can apply on it. So I guide you today that all of the things, the main things about the universities. I will attach all the university in the description link, so you can easily get the name of the university and check on Google. So share this video with your friend and your educational group, that everyone can get this kind of opportunity. So remember me in your prayer. Until that time, for the next video,